Well, Hazel's dermatology appointment is over, and she was so brave. So brave.
We got boba and cake pop.
So I said, we're definitely getting you a treat today. What do you want?
We're gonna get slime stuff and then we'll go around.
She wants to make some slime at home, and she wanted a Starbucks. So she's definitely getting Starbucks, but because today she's had this spot on her back, and it takes a while to get into the dermatologist, so we've been waiting for a couple months. I got there and they said, well, let's go ahead and biopsy and take it off. And they asked Hazel, do you want to do this today or come back in another day? And they told her what they would have to do and put a shot in there and numb it and whatever. And she's like, I'll do it today. It's like, I didn't say anything. I was like, oh my gosh, I wanted it today because we're here, but I didn't say anything. And she just said, I'll do it today. And I'm thinking, yes. Gave her a high five, and 3 minutes later it was over. But now we're at Starbucks, and she got, what'd you get, Hayes?
Pineapple with
Coconut milk.
coconut milk and boba.
It's pretty good. It's actually pretty good. Y'all should try it. And a cake pop.
Chocolate one.
So now we're gonna go look for some slime to make at home. It's a little tradition that we have every time it's time to go vote. I always bring somebody with me. So it's Ava's turn. Going to vote. But it dropped yesterday, the first episode. I want to hear your feedback and comments on if you listened to it and if you heard anything that you hadn't heard before from Adam and I's love story and how we met and everything. So what'd you think? Put a box here and let me know. Make sure that you are following the page too, More Than Reality Pod, Instagram, Facebook page and stuff. So I appreciate everyone. I think we're still in the top 10. I think we're sitting at number 6 right now in the relationships category on podcasts, which is super, super cool. So Apple Podcasts, which is super cool to see that on there. And so just excited for what this podcast is going to do, and the range of different audience that it could meet, and people hear our story and our testimony and the work God has done in our lives. And this is a big part of why we're doing this, is to if you didn't see my post from a couple slides ago, there's all kind of stories that get made up about Adam and I all the time. And the one I saw this morning that my friend sent to me, it was like, oh my God, Danielle had her 7th baby. I'm like, what? Like who comes up with this clickbait stuff? I mean, if you believe that, it makes me laugh. I'm like, I didn't know I was pregnant and I was having a 7th baby, and I had a hysterectomy 5, 8, 10 years ago, however long it was, 5 years ago. And so it's just ridiculous. So these are from our mouths, true stories, true testaments of what God has done in our life.